Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Settlers Saturday, episode 110 today, guys. Now, you may have noticed already, we're doing something a little bit different today. At the end of the Settlers 3 was playing the Amazon campaign. At the end of the Amazon campaign, I did a little bit of multiplayer with my friend Aliestor. We have now passed the end of the Viking campaign on Settlers 4, and so once again I'm going to do a little bit of multiplayer. Probably the next 3, it looks like, episodes, maybe 2 or 3 episodes is going to be multiplayer, so I really hope you enjoyed it. I've already edited it for the most part, and wow, it was a huge amount of editing. That's why once again this video is going to be later on the Saturday this week, because it was just so much editing to do. It caught me off guard like crazy. Now, so I recorded this about 6 months ago, so I've had 6 months of practice since then, and Aliestor's been hounding me to upload it. I was like, when's the upload? When's the multiplayer coming? Well, it's now, my friend, and yeah, so all those of you watching it thinking, why is IRClevor being such a noob? It's because, like I say, this was recorded about 6 months ago, so we just dive right into the action. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, because I had a lot of fun recording it. I was definitely having the odd laugh while editing it as well. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I've only ever played the Vikings in Settlers Saturday, so yeah, never played the Trojans. You got any tips, any advice for me?
Then what I would suggest is you try mouse over and see the resources the different buildings needs, and if they are very stone heavy, then you make more stone cutters than your wood production. Yeah,
I did do that. I think what I'll do is quickly drop a castle.
Fast castle.
A fast castle. No, I am going to drop a castle just to see which one needs more resources. So that's 9 wood and 14 stone for the castle.
A castle for me is 6 wood and 14 stone.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Maybe a castle's not as accurate. Let's see if I can find the large temple. Let's have a look at that. 4 wood, 7 stone, and 2 gold.
Yeah. 4 wood, 8 stone, and 2 gold.
So it's about the same.
I guess
about equally then. For stone and wood for me.
Yeah, I guess it's a bit different from building to building.
Yeah, even I've just built the sawmill here. That's 4 wood and 4 stone.
Yeah.
So that's about equal. It's always good to know though, because when we was playing the Amazons back on Settlers 3, that was so wood heavy.
Yeah.
Wasn't it? And or the Asians as well. You barely need any stone whatsoever.
But still, I find Amazons to be like in the middle between Romans and Asians in the resource consumption.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I need to do more wood cutters. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life?
Now I was thinking, yeah, we went for the mirrored maps, didn't we? Just so it was pure skill.
Yeah.
Pure skill. Then again, if we wanted it to be pure skill, it would have the same race, I think.
Yeah, but still, that would be kind of boring.
Yeah.
To watch,
yeah.
I think.
And then I was watching one of our old matches back, and I was thinking, normally when I do a Settler Saturday, I talk about what I'm doing. You know what I mean? That's where I get most of my entertainment from, is to talk about, oh, here's where I'm going to put the castle. Now let's build a weaponsmith. And obviously I can't do that when I'm playing against you.
You can just do that all you want.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is my second weaponsmith already, guys.
Yeah.
Do we have a timer? Is there a timer on Settlers 4?
I don't think I can. I don't know.
I'm pressing keys, nothing's happening.
Yeah.
It used to be T.
Yeah, exactly. I really want the timer as well.
That would be really handy for
Just
when I'm editing.
When
I'm editing it, that would be so handy.
Exactly.
Nope.
Also, just to get an idea how well you're doing.
Oh yeah.
I use it a lot for that. I'm probably gonna need to do some towers. What am I doing? Seriously.
How many towers do you have at the moment?
5.
5. I don't believe you for a second.
Exactly, because I tend to delete my towers.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I have one tower here, let me delete that. Just kidding.
Yeah. Who needs this tower? Without any towers, I'll be immortal. Indestructible.
Like in your Vikings campaign.
That was good. That was a good... I was just thinking that, yeah. Though that you did say, I saw you commented saying that was kind of cheating.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really cheating. So how are we doing here? I'm behind. I'm concentrating on talking again.
By the way, did you know that you can see your offensive strength? It reflects how well your economy is doing.
Ah. Oh yes. It just went up by 1%.
Yeah.
And I don't think anything... Well, obviously I've not made any gold.
I should probably do some pioneers.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
They are so expensive in this game.
They are. They are expensive. I can't even find where they are. What tab is it on?
Oh, we have a new unit. Have you seen that? Saboteur.
No.
It costs a pickaxe, but I think you can use it to destroy buildings. I have never done it, but it looks like it. If you look
Is it
under
a military? A military?
No, if you look under the specialist menu.
Can attack and destroy enemy buildings.
I guess.
Those powerless against buildings that belong to the Dark Tribe for some reason. Could we pick the Dark Tribe, or is that AI only?
It's AI only.
Yeah.
I guess a thing we could have done is we could have done a scenario where we were up against the Dark Tribe.
Oh yeah. Could you do that?
Think
2 versus 1 or something like that?
I think so.
That's cool. My god. I have a sawmill here that is absolutely huge. I thought I'd accidentally placed an iron smelter or a weaponsmith because it's got like a little furnace thing going on.
Yeah.
I thought, oh no, I've accidentally just placed a weapons well, who knows, like a gold smelter, but no. Just a massive building.
I'm going to go big this game. I just put down a grain farm.
Already?
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel like I'm behind.
I don't know if you are behind. It might be a gamble from my side.
Maybe you're lying, or maybe I'm lying. Who really knows?
There's a way I can pick guys all over the map. I can select everyone. Yeah, like that. Okay, I'm going to need... Can I still shift click? Okay, that still works. Oh wow, it's so long since I played this game. Need to make a lot more towers instead of this. I'm just used to in Settlers 3 you don't really make any towers because you just pioneer all the way. That's a bit more expensive now.
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, I should do a residence. God damn it. What am I doing?
Have you not got any residents yet?
No.
You can no longer find trees in this area. Well, I've just completely screwed myself.
You didn't do a forester?
I did, but maybe a little bit too late in the game.
Oh.
Never mind. I can make it work. We can salvage this.
Oh, hello, Bambi.
Goodbye, Bambi.
Let's zoom in on Bambi. Bambi is hiding in the shades.
It's nice. This is a nice game, isn't it? With all the wildlife, it's a nice aesthetic that they have.
Yeah. And I have a donkey. I have 2 donkeys. I have 3 donkeys.
I have 2, 3. I guess we have the exact same.
I would think so.
That would make sense.
It would. This map is a bit weird.
It's interesting. Obviously, we auto-generated this. It's weird how they do it in like little squares.
Yeah, it's like little sections, like this little sandy patch here, where we will brew all the tequila for the Maya people.
Is that what they have? Tequila?
Yeah, exactly. They put cactuses, and then they harvest the cactuses and brew tequila with it.
I don't have that many cactuses. Oh no, you can place your own.
Yeah.
Cacti. Is it cacti?
Yeah, I think so. It's like virus in. Is it called plural? Then it's vira.
In Danish.
Isn't it like that in? You don't say more viruses. You say vira. I think like a viral spread.
I don't know, man. I've not really thought about it. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
I think it's like that. I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
I'm gonna have a look here at what I can make with the mead. Sunflowers. Oh, it is sunflower. You mentioned that actually, didn't you?
So I guess you make sunflower oil and give that to the gods. I don't know.
Yeah, sunflower oil is highly prized by the Trojans. They sacrifice it in the small temple to honor their gods. What's your race-specific animal that you have?
Race-specific animal?
Yeah, like you know, in Settlers 3 it was just pigs, and then you'd take them to the slaughterhouse.
Oh, goats.
Goats.
Yeah.
I have geese.
What?
Geese.
That's weird.
I know, yeah. I was looking at it like, what? And then I realised that I've seen one with sheep, I think.
Yeah, Romans have sheeps.
Yeah.
It's weird. My forester is putting down like swamp trees instead of the normal trees.
Oh, that's strange.
I think it's a racial thing.
Yeah. Oh, mine's planting like really, I don't know what they are. Definitely different trees. It looks cool though. Cool little features like that are nice because it makes no difference whatsoever, does it? There's no strategic value to it.
Oh, and my favorite pan flute music is playing in the back. I forgot to turn that off, so have fun editing.
What? Okay. Thanks for that. What, you've got it playing on?
No, it's in game. They have pan flute music.
Oh, okay.
Mines.
I thought you meant you like had it on a CD player or something in the background. Okay. If you're into that kind of music in Denmark, that's fine.
That's exactly. Let me play you the sound of my people.
I was thinking, this map, it's hard to tell. I'm trying to discover quite a lot of it because I forgot what it looked like. But
yeah, me too.
When you're randomly generating the maps, they look like when you go to a psychiatrist and they're like, hey, what do you see?
Oh,
you know what I mean? What do you see in this picture?
What is that called? It's like the guy from the Watchmen.
Yeah, that's what made me think
Rorschach.
of it. Rorschach, yeah. Yeah, it kind of looked like his mask there.
Yeah, I think it is called a Rorschach, that picture. I don't know.
Oh, is it?
I think something like that. I might be totally wrong. But yeah.
I just thought that was the guy's name.
Could be that, but I think I think he took the name from that.
It makes sense, yeah.
I have not seen all your videos, but it looks to me like you are exclusively fishing in the lakes, but you can also fish in the sea still.
I've heard mixed mixed things about that. Like, you can fish in the rivers, but then people have said you can fish in the sea, but I tried it and it didn't work.
You can still fish in the sea. The lake thing, that is just in case you are very far from the sea, then you still have a way to get fish.
Yeah, that was always annoying actually in Settlers 3, when you're miles and miles away from anywhere.
Yeah.
I think you guys, did you just kill me?
Oh, I don't know.
I just died. I just looked back and at the exact moment I died there. Oh no!
That was me. I died. Oh, yeah. I have a guy with no health. Okay, he will go home.
Is he retired now then?
Yeah.
Okay. We start off with a nice amount of resources. Did you put this on large? Was it large resources?
I put it on large mineral resources and I put it on large resources. So.
Oh, fantastic!
I have been playing very, very carefully, so I still have most of all my resources.
Cool.
It's funny how in these old games it's not that common to get a desync. Like the thing where, okay, your game is broken because it got out of sync.
I hate it when that happens.
Yeah.
Maybe we should we just have a quick save?
That's a good idea.
I'm going to try and get some geologists, I think.
The first harvest is ready.
Oh, what are you going to do with it though?
I'm probably gonna feed it to some miners.
Oh, you've got mines already.
No, I don't.
Or maybe.
Maybe.
You could have rushed miners. That wouldn't surprise me. Saboteur, pioneer, geologist.
Well, since it took us a while to get this game going, I thought I would just rush you and make this a quick game.
Like in 30 minutes. How long did it take to set this game up? An hour, 20 minutes, something like that? An hour and a half? What do you think?
And an hour and a half since we started the first Skype call.
That was when we ended that Skype call. It was 1 hour 5 minutes,
something like that. Yeah.
And obviously, then we've had another one.
Yeah, and it was my fault.
Never mind.
But first it was your fault, and then it was my fault.
Then it was my fault again. Then it was your fault.
Something like that. Playing the blame game.
No, it's all your fault. I'm a professional.
Ah, okay.
I'm a pro.
Of course, with your almost 600 subscribers.
Oh no, that's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
600 subscribers.
Guess that will happen soon.
It seems like, on average, I get one a day. On average.
Oh, wow.
That's not bad, is it?
Oh, I think that's really good.
I mean, sometimes I look and I'm like, come on, someone subscribe. Like, sometimes I'll check it far too often.
Well, like I had a lot of downtime on my channel, and I lost a few subscribers. But when I started again, I almost doubled in size. It was crazy.
I saw you've got a good viewers to subscribers ratio going on there.
Yeah,
haven't you? Like, how many subscribers do you have at the moment? What, 25?
25, yeah.
And some of your videos have got like 40 views. That's crazy if you scale that up.
Well, I have one of the Settlers videos have 1,000 views, I think.
Oh wow.
Yeah. The one I did with Laura, where I put up all the video in one file. That one got some serious view time.
Nice one.
Yeah.
How have you found that little mountain next to you? I guess the resources should be mirrored.
I think it's pretty good.
At the moment, I found stone and the tiniest little bit of iron.
Yeah, there's not a lot of iron so far. Maybe I should check the other mountain.
Oh, there's a bit of gold and some coal. I assume these mountains are exactly the same.
Yeah.
And was there only one mountain in the middle? I can't remember what it looked like.
I'm going to reveal to you that there's a mountain at the bottom.
I thought there was. I couldn't remember though. Are you down there already? Are you checking it out?
Yeah, I made a castle down there, of course.
Oh yeah. That's your second base. You've already got the donkeys sending resources down.
Exactly.
You've got the ship sending stuff down.
I don't know why, but when we play and you say something, I always say exactly. I don't know.
Exactly.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's your poker face then. That's your internet poker face.
I don't know, maybe.
We should play internet poker and I'll know when you're lying.
Oh, so you have the flush then?
Exactly.
Also, a thing, have you noticed in this game that when you have a path that's being used a lot, then it gets stoned?
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
Like sort of gravel, patch, path, something. Patch, path, I guess both works.
Yeah. Yeah, these resources are a little bit awkward. I'm looking at the iron here and it's not great.
I need to remember where the hunter is. What tab do I... Ah, there, the hunter hut. I found that in the middle area with all the stone. It's a good area to hunt animals.
Do we get one of those each, or is it? Do we have to contest?
I guess we do because it's close to your initial starting point. It's not even past the desert area.
Maybe we're thinking of a different place.
Maybe.
So there's the desert area, and then literally right next to it is the mountain.
Yeah, and south of that you will have stone patches.
Okay, yeah. But you can't see it actually with the fog of war. You can't see stone, which is really annoying.
Oh, so you have not discovered that stone yet?
Well, you discover it, but then when you walk away from that area, the stone disappears.
What?
Like, you can't look back at the stone.
Oh.
Even though it's greyed out. It's not blacked out, but it's kind of greyed out. And the stone disappears.
Maybe. I'm not sure we're talking about the same thing, but maybe you're right, because down in the bottom I have a stone patch where I can only see the ones inside my border, and I can see the other ones grayed out, and then there's a bunch I can't really see.
Yeah, like they are there, but for some reason you can't see them in Settlers 4. Which is annoying.
Yeah.
So like back in Settlers 3, I would just send people off. I'd just send people off and then look back in a bit and have a look, you know what I mean? I'd look back and see if we'd come across any stone. But you can't do that. You can't do that in Settlers 4.
Yeah. Is this a weaponsmith? Weaponsmith works. Oh well, I guess it produces weapons. Let's do some of those.
What do the weapons do?
Why do you need weapons? Are you insane?
I remember when I first ever started playing Settlers 3, I never built a barracks. Because I was like, oh, why would they need a barracks? You know what I mean? I don't know. I just thought that's where the soldiers would hang out, like a little staff room for the soldiers. And I thought, screw them. And then I could never figure out why I wouldn't get any soldiers. Turns out you need the barracks. Turns out the barracks is quite important.
I remember I used to have this game in Danish back in the day. I pre-ordered it and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And because I pre-ordered it early, they sent me two figurines from the third game. So I have the official figurines for the Egyptian and the Roman soldier.
Oh wow. That's cool, man. That's really cool.
Yeah, I don't know where they are anymore because it's long ago.
Yeah.
In the long ago, in the before time.
That's really cool, though.
Yeah, maybe it was a bit of a waste to make this grain farm. The grain is just lying there, rotting on the ground.
Imagine that. Imagine if it did actually rot, though.
If they had implemented a decay on all resources, which was not being stored.
That would be horrible, man. That would ruin the game.
Would be a very different game at least.
Definitely, there'd be storage huts everywhere.
Imagine if food could rot and your people would get sick from it.
And die.
And die.
Terrible death. Yeah, that would suck.
Why can't I place this properly? No.
Well, it's like when I was playing Valhalla Hills, and that's made by the same company that makes Cultures and some of the Settlers games. And did you watch the review that I made on it?
I watched some of it.
Oh, did you get bored? You got bored halfway through.
Well, I tend to skip through your videos, like see small bits and then okay, I think I've seen what I want to see, and then I don't know. It's
oh yeah. I see how it is. Yeah, well, in that the every single villager needs food.
Oh.
Like every single person, and then they starve to death. They get really hungry as well. So like literally half your base is making food for people. But then in the Settlers it's the opposite way around. So half your base is getting troops. I guess there's a big proportion actually of making food in the Settlers.
Well, if you break it down, the Settlers, then the thing you are working towards is making soldiers. Everything else doesn't matter if you can just make soldiers.
Yeah.
Everything else is a means to an end to get the soldiers.
Yeah. Apart from maybe mana.
Well, you can also make soldiers with mana.
Oh yeah. But mana is maybe the only exception to that, but I know what you mean. I guess it's not even about the soldiers, it's about winning the game. It's about crushing the other guy's towers.
Yeah, getting an edge in the battle. Are you going to do some editing magic, or how much editing have you done?
I'm okay with the old editing these days. I'm not sure. Yeah, back and forth. That back and forth in the last game was okay, wasn't it? Where we showed a little bit of your screen and a little bit of mine. I think that was okay.
We could also just upload our own perspective and try that and see how people would react. But if you want my footage, you can have it. It's no problem. I
don't know. We'll have a think. We'll have a think about it. I guess the people watching this right now will know. They'll know what we chose to do. So that's it, guys. We're approaching the half-hour mark now. I thought that was a pretty good place to cut it, really. I don't think, while we were recording this, I don't think we realised the time. So there's no introductions, there's no goodbyes. We're just playing through for the entire match. So yeah, that seemed like a good spot. I really hope it was worth it for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, because that was a lot more work than normal. That was a lot of editing that went into that compared to the normal Settlers Saturday, where I just slap it into my software and press render and leave it to it. So that took a lot more work. I hope it was worth it and you guys really enjoyed it. And me and Aliestor will see you guys next week for another episode of Settlers Saturday.